What if I told you that 73% of Americans over 65 are deficient in at least 3 nutrients that directly impact leg strength? You might be one of them without even knowing it. By the end of this video, you'll discover the exact nutrients that can turn weak, shaky legs into your strongest asset, and I'll share a simple 30-second test you can do right now to check if you're at risk. Picture this: stepping out of bed each morning with legs that feel solid, balanced, and ready for anything. No more grabbing handrails, no more hesitation before standing up, and definitely no more fear of losing your footing. The secret isn't some expensive treatment or complicated exercise routine. It's about feeding your legs the specific nutrients they desperately need. Today, we're uncovering 7 game-changing nutrients that can revolutionize how your legs feel and perform. From enhancing muscle power to fortifying bone density and optimizing nerve function, these essential compounds can be the difference between struggling with mobility and maintaining your independence for years to come. Whether you enjoy evening walks, gardening, or simply want to feel confident moving around your home, this information could change everything. Before we dive in, I'd love to hear from you. What's your biggest concern about leg strength? Drop it in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest health discoveries at Wellness Now. 1. Vitamin D, your leg's best friend. Here's something that might shock you. Your skin produces 90% less vitamin D at age 70 compared to age 20. This dramatic decline happens just when your legs need this nutrient most desperately. Most people think vitamin D is only about bones, but that's just scratching the surface. This powerhouse nutrient acts like a master switch for your leg muscles, controlling how efficiently they contract, coordinate, and respond to challenges. When vitamin D levels drop, your fast-twitch muscle fibers, the ones responsible for catching yourself when you stumble, begin to deteriorate rapidly. Recent studies from Harvard Medical School revealed that seniors with optimal vitamin D levels showed 19% stronger leg muscles and 23% better balance scores compared to those with deficiencies. Even more impressive, they had 42% fewer falls over a 12-month period. But here's the catch: modern lifestyles work against us. Limited sun exposure, decreased absorption efficiency, and dietary gaps create a perfect storm for deficiency. The result? Muscles that feel heavy, reactions that seem slower, and legs that just don't feel reliable anymore. The inflammation-fighting properties of vitamin D also deserve attention. Chronic muscle pain and stiffness that many attribute to getting older often improve dramatically when vitamin D levels are restored. It's like giving your leg muscles the fuel they need to function at their best. Smart strategies for boosting vitamin D include strategic sun exposure. 20 minutes of morning sunlight on your arms and legs can provide a significant boost. Food sources like wild-caught salmon, sardines, egg yolks from pastured chickens, and vitamin D-fortified foods contribute to your daily needs. For many adults, especially during winter months, a quality supplement providing 1,000 to 2,000 IU daily can make all the difference. The transformation many experience is remarkable. Legs that feel lighter, more responsive, and significantly stronger within just 8-12 weeks of addressing deficiency. 2. Calcium, beyond bone health. Your body contains about 2-3 pounds of calcium, with 99% stored in bones and teeth, but that remaining 1% in your muscles makes all the difference for leg function. While everyone knows calcium builds strong bones, fewer understand its critical role in muscle performance. Every step you take, every time you stand up, calcium ions are orchestrating the precise muscle contractions that make movement possible. Without adequate calcium, your leg muscles can't generate the force needed for stability and power. Age-related changes in calcium absorption compound this challenge. After age 50, your body absorbs roughly 30% less calcium from food than it did in your younger years. This decline coincides with when your bones are already losing density at an accelerated rate, creating a double threat to leg strength and stability. The muscle cramping that wakes you up at night, often a direct result of calcium insufficiency. Your muscles need steady calcium levels to relax properly between contractions. When levels fluctuate, muscles can seize up unexpectedly, causing painful cramps that disrupt sleep and daily activities. Beyond traditional dairy sources, excellent calcium options include canned salmon with bones, almonds, tahini, dark leafy greens like collard greens and bok choy, and fortified plant-based alternatives. The key is pairing calcium-rich foods with vitamin D and magnesium for optimal absorption. Weight-bearing activities amplify calcium's benefits exponentially. Even gentle resistance exercises or brisk walking signal your bones to utilize calcium more effectively, creating a positive cycle of strength building. Studies show that combining adequate calcium intake with regular movement can increase bone density by up to 2% annually in adults over 60. That's significant protection against fractures and maintained leg strength. 3. Vitamin B12, the nerve-muscle connection. Here's an alarming statistic. Up to 40% of adults over 60 have some degree of B12 deficiency, yet most don't realize it until symptoms become severe. B12's role in leg strength isn't about muscles directly, it's about the electrical highway that controls them. Your spinal cord and peripheral nerves depend on B12 to maintain their protective coating called myelin. When this coating deteriorates due to B12 deficiency, nerve signals traveling to your legs become weak and inconsistent. The progression is often subtle but devastating. First comes that heavy legs feeling like you're walking through thick mud, then numbness or tingling in your feet and calves. Eventually, balance becomes unsteady and coordination suffers. Many people assume these changes are inevitable with aging, but they're often completely reversible with proper B12 restoration. Recent research from Johns Hopkins found that B12 supplementation in deficient adults improved nerve conduction velocity by an average of 15% within 6 months, directly translating to better leg strength and coordination. The absorption challenge is real. Stomach acid production decreases with age, and many medications further impair B12 uptake. Conditions like gastritis or long-term use of proton pump inhibitors can virtually halt B12 absorption from food sources. Top food sources include grass-fed beef, wild-caught fish like salmon and sardines, organic eggs and shellfish, with clams providing the highest concentration. For plant-based eaters, or those with absorption issues, sublingual B12 supplements or B12 fortified nutritional yeast can be lifesavers. The recovery stories are inspiring. Individuals who struggled with weak, unsteady legs often report dramatic improvements in strength and confidence within 2-3 months of addressing B12 deficiency. 4. Magnesium, the muscle relaxer. Every night, millions of people are jolted awake by sudden, painful leg cramps. Most don't realize they're experiencing a classic sign of magnesium deficiency, a problem affecting nearly 70% of American adults. Magnesium operates as the master regulator of muscle and nerve function. It's responsible for over 300 enzymatic reactions in your body, many directly impacting how your leg muscles contract and relax. Think of magnesium as the off switch for muscle contractions. Without enough, muscles can't relax properly, leading to cramps, tension, and fatigue. Magnesium works in partnership with calcium like a perfectly choreographed dance. While calcium triggers muscle contraction, magnesium allows relaxation. This balance is crucial for smooth, controlled leg movement and preventing the muscle spasms that can throw off your balance. But magnesium's benefits extend beyond muscle function. This mineral plays a vital role in converting vitamin D into its active form, meaning even adequate vitamin D intake won't help your legs if magnesium is lacking. It also supports healthy blood flow to leg muscles, ensuring they receive the oxygen and nutrients needed for optimal performance. Modern life depletes magnesium rapidly. Chronic stress, certain medications, especially diuretics and antacids, processed foods, and even intense exercise can drain your body's magnesium stores faster than they're replenished. Excellent food sources include pumpkin seeds, dark chocolate, 70% cacao or higher, avocados, black beans, quinoa, and leafy greens like Swiss chard. For supplementation, magnesium glycinate or citrate forms offer superior absorption compared to cheaper magnesium oxide. Many people notice improvements in leg comfort and energy within days of addressing magnesium deficiency. It's often the fastest acting of all these nutrients. 5. Potassium, the balance keeper. Your heart isn't the only muscle that depends on potassium. Your leg muscles require this essential mineral for every single contraction and movement throughout the day. Potassium functions as your body's primary electrolyte, maintaining the delicate fluid balance inside and outside muscle cells. When potassium levels drop, this balance shifts, causing muscles to become irritable and prone to cramping. For leg muscles, which work constantly against gravity, adequate potassium is absolutely essential. A landmark study following 3,000 adults over age 65 found that those with the highest potassium intake had 37% stronger leg muscles and significantly better walking speed compared to those with low potassium levels. Beyond preventing cramps, potassium supports efficient nerve-to-muscle communication. When you need to quickly adjust your balance or take an unexpected step, potassium ensures your leg muscles respond instantly and accurately. This rapid response capability is crucial for preventing falls and maintaining confidence in movement. Surprisingly, potassium also supports bone health by neutralizing acids that can leach calcium from bones. This dual benefit, supporting both muscle function and bone strength, makes potassium particularly valuable for overall leg health. The challenge is getting enough. Most Americans consume only half the recommended daily amount. While bananas are famous for potassium content, sweet potatoes, white beans, spinach, and coconut water actually provide more per serving. For those monitoring sodium intake due to blood pressure concerns, increasing potassium becomes even more critical. The sodium-potassium balance directly affects muscle function and fluid retention in your legs. 6. Vitamin K, the calcium director. Here's something most people don't know. You can consume plenty of calcium and vitamin D, but without vitamin K, that calcium might end up in your arteries instead of your bones where it belongs. Vitamin K acts as the GPS system for calcium in your body, activating proteins that direct calcium into bones and teeth while preventing it from accumulating in soft tissues. For your legs, this means stronger bones that can better support your weight and withstand the stresses of daily movement. Research from Tufts University showed that adults with higher vitamin K intake had 65% fewer fractures and significantly denser bones in their legs and hips compared to those with inadequate levels. But vitamin K's benefits extend beyond bones. This often overlooked nutrient helps reduce inflammation in joints, which can ease knee stiffness and improve mobility. Many people struggling with creaky, uncomfortable knees find relief when they optimize their vitamin K status. There are two main forms: K1 found in leafy greens like kale, spinach, and collard greens, and K2 found in fermented foods, grass-fed dairy, and egg yolks. K2 appears particularly effective for bone health and stays active in your body longer. The absorption trick: vitamin K is fat-soluble, so consuming it with healthy fats like olive oil, avocado, or nuts significantly improves uptake. A simple spinach salad with olive oil dressing provides an ideal combination. One important note: if you take blood-thinning medications, consult your healthcare provider before significantly increasing vitamin K intake, as it can affect medication effectiveness. 7. Vitamin B6, the protein powerhouse. While protein gets all the attention for muscle health, vitamin B6 quietly works behind the scenes to ensure your body can actually use that protein to build and maintain strong leg muscles. B6 serves as a crucial cofactor in over 100 enzyme reactions, many involving protein metabolism and muscle synthesis. Without adequate B6, even a high-protein diet won't translate into stronger legs. This vitamin also supports the production of neurotransmitters that control muscle coordination and balance. A study in the Journal of Nutrition found that older adults with optimal B6 levels maintained 23% more muscle mass over 5 years compared to those with deficiencies, with leg muscles showing the most dramatic differences. B6 deficiency often manifests as persistent muscle fatigue, reduced endurance, and that frustrating feeling that your legs just don't have the strength they used to. The nerve-related symptoms, numbness, tingling, or unsteady walking, can be particularly concerning and are often among the first signs of deficiency. This vitamin also plays a crucial role in red blood cell formation, ensuring your leg muscles receive adequate oxygen during activity. Low B6 can lead to mild anemia, causing legs to feel heavy and tire quickly during normal activities. Excellent sources include wild-caught salmon, organic chicken breast, bananas, sweet potatoes, chickpeas, and sunflower seeds. The beauty of B6 is that it's found in both animal and plant foods, making it accessible regardless of dietary preferences. For supplementation, most adults benefit from 1.5-2 mg daily, though those with digestive issues or certain medications may need higher amounts under professional guidance. Your 30-second leg strength test. Before we wrap up, here's that simple test I promised. Stand up from a chair without using your hands, then stand on one leg for 30 seconds. If you struggle with either task, your legs likely need nutritional support from the nutrients we've discussed today. The transformation possible through proper nutrition is remarkable. Within 2-3 months of addressing these nutritional gaps, most people experience stronger, more stable legs that feel years younger. The key is consistency and addressing multiple nutrients simultaneously for synergistic benefits. Remember, strong legs aren't just about preventing falls. They're about maintaining your independence, confidence, and quality of life for years to come. These 7 nutrients provide the foundation for legs that can carry you wherever you want to go. If this information resonated with you, please hit that like button. It helps us reach more people who need this knowledge. Share your biggest takeaway in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe with notifications on so you never miss our latest health insights. Until next time, here's to stronger, healthier legs and the freedom they provide.